Today we are going to talk about the nitty-gritty of the top of the rock, the observation platform on the top of the Rockefeller Center. We will cover both the advantages and disadvantages of this location. Let's get started. Welcome to Jackie and Sasha, the New York City Elopement team, where we give you tips, post videos, and chat about all things wedding here in the Big Apple. If you are new to our channel, make sure to click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get notified when we post new videos. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Jackie and Sasha. The top of the rock is the iconic observation deck on the top of the Rockefeller Center in the heart of New York City. Built in 1933, the three-story observation deck was originally built to resemble the deck of an ocean liner. The elevator ride takes less than a minute to get to 850 feet, or 260 meters above sea level. The views from this location are considered the very best in the city. There are many ways to get to the top of the rock. Taxicabs can pull up right in front of the entrance on 50th Street, between 5th and 6th Avenue. Or you can take one of the many subways to stop nearby, the closest one being the B, D, F, and M trains, which stop at the 47 50th Street Rockefeller Center station. You don't even have to go above the ground when you arrive. An underground system connects the subway station to Rockefeller Center. It probably doesn't come as a surprise when we tell you that there is little to no privacy at the top of the rock. The observation deck attracts thousands of tourists and visitors, so it's very likely that people will take photos of you and with you, and that there will be an outburst of cheers when you kiss at the end of the ceremony. During the day, crowds can feel smaller, more manageable because of the three levels, whereas the opposite is true at sunset, and the crowds could be a bit bothersome. When it comes to permits, well, let's say don't ask, don't tell is the way to go at the top of the rock. There is a way to book the top of the rock officially for your wedding, but it will cost you dearly. We have done hundreds of weddings at the top of the rock, and so far, we've never been interrupted. As a matter of fact, quite the opposite is true. The guards usually congratulate our couples personally after the ceremony. Our experience is that everyone working there is very friendly and happy to celebrate with you. While there are outdoor as well as indoor areas at the top of the rock, the location shines through its amazing bird's-eye view of the city. If it rains, you can find shelter indoors, but let's be honest, you came for the views. If the weather is bad, the observation deck often is in the clouds and you have zero visibility. On the other hand, you might have the top of the rock to yourselves during the inclement weather. The top of the rock is an amazing location with stunning views. It is perfect for couples who don't mind a little attention. During good weather, you can see for miles, and the city looks magnificent from up there. In bad weather, you want to check the visibility first before you head up. The Rockefeller Center is easy to reach by car, on foot, or the subway. Because of its central location, it also works as a great starting point for the rest of your photo tour. Times Square, Grand Central Terminal, Radio City Music Hall, and Central Park are just blocks away. Our top recommendation for your visit to the top of the rock is to buy the express tickets. With the express tickets, you are allowed to bypass any line, which can save you, depending on the day, up to an hour of waiting time. In our opinion, it is definitely worth it to spend a couple extra dollars. It's your wedding day. You came to New York to take photos around the city and enjoy your day, and not waste your time standing in line. And that wraps it up. The nitty-gritty of the top of the rock in New York City. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to be notified when we post a new video. And as always, don't hesitate to reach out with any questions that come up. We're always happy to help. Until next time, do you have a question about what we've covered in this video? Or maybe you have a suggestion on a topic we should tackle next? Leave us a comment below and we'll get on it. Click on the subscribe button to our channel and check out some of our other videos with helpful tips and tricks when tying the knot in New York City.